Already 50,000, 200,000, 300, and Titan Slayer. This is so crazy, man. What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and hear me out on this. I know this looks stupid as hell to run 2 piercers and somehow the needle as a middle weapon. A sniper and a short range. Why? I want this to be a silent killer, right? Because these piercers are not very obvious when they shoot you or when you get shot by them. Often you don't notice that, right? And if I were to equip a gecko on it to fire with a laser, you'll literally see who's shooting you and the laser is constantly on you. So I would catch a lot of attention. I don't want to do that. I want to run this as a long-range silent killer that will just suddenly kill you with the fatigue effect popping up higher and higher. And when you want to fight him back, well, he just goes into invincibility, right? That's the idea. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but this is what I came up with. Alright, so let me see if the idea of a silent killer... Alright, so here we are, ladies and gents. Let's go for it. Team Deathmatch, we're spawning on the right flank. And the idea is to slowly but surely whittle the enemy down with these silent fatigue effect shots that they don't expect, you know? Okay, I thought he was coming around the corner there. No one is actually showing. Okay. See, the first shot just was blocked by the stake weapon, by the shield that I have. That's why I went with it. He's completely stealthed, I can't hit him for a while. But I can add some fatigue to him. Okay. We're like a really, really annoying sniper build now. Just firing off from a distance. Look, already done 100k. And he's taking a bunch of these fatigue shots. So he will basically, now he starts to die, right? The more of those shots you take, the more damage you'll take from them in the next shots. They just increase their effectiveness the more you hit. And that also makes this a good build for later when Titans are spawning on the battlefield. Right now this is extremely campy. There isn't really much going on here in terms of damage or so. No one is attacking, everybody's just chilling, hanging around in their bases. But here we have somebody coming up. Again, little bit of damage was blocked by the shield. Okay, I'm just getting a little away from here. Hit him, okay, and he's taking more of those effects. He seems to be locked now, which is a bit of a problem. Boom, boom. One more shot in. Okay, he's invincible now. Okay, we have the effect. He stays in invincibility. And now we're already beginning to do incredible damage. Then we can hit him with the airstrike. I may just have killed him, I'm not sure. He's probably going to take a lot of damage from this. Let's take the corrosion, the counter blind. I knew the counter blinding was going to happen here now. Okay. He's got those weapons around him. I don't want to collect the damage, but I want to see he's using these weapons now. I'm just going to get away from here. Got him. Very nice. We just took a lot of damage from these missiles coming at us. I'm not sure. Wow, is this dealing damage, man? This SAMJOK turret. Crazy. Okay. Every time we come out of our phase shift, we get a little bit of an HP boost. Okay, I'm getting into my ability here now. Wow, look at the damage that the turret just did. Dude, what the hell? And now we're shooting in from behind. See, this is what I mean, the silent killer. It is so... like, you can easily miss this, that you're getting shot by this. Again, I got out of here. The turret is gonna do the rest. Pop. This is funny as hell. This is actually a really funny working build. Man. Alright, let's take the shot here from him. Oh, wow, dude. I took one shot. Immediately lost my heavy weapon with a single hit, dude. And it wouldn't have been a problem if I had lost a stake. But I just lost my heavy weapon, which is the entire reason for this build to exist. Airstrike. Yeah, that's gonna be a kill. Alright, this build works extremely well, but unfortunately the moment I lose one of my 2 weapons, there was no point in keeping on the recording, because the build immediately stops working. Now I need twice as long to add the effects to him. And that is a big problem. So we're not doing that. Wow, okay, so that is a lot of shield that he's got on that ultimate Fujin. But we also had a lot of damage output firing back at him. Okay, let's see. I don't like shielded opponents. Ah, it's a Nightingale. Okay, we're adding the fatigue effect. And although we haven't really done a lot of damage just yet, the more we will hit from this point on, the more damage we'll do. I think he went over there. Oh no, that's the ultimate Fujin. There's no point in firing at him. But that resync guy, I know he had a lot of these effects on him. The Nightingale is back in the air. Where's this guy? He's down there. I already added so much of this fatigue effect to him. Here we have an ultimate Lancelot. We're shooting him from behind. He's beginning to take a really good amount of damage. I made him turn around and then bam, into the back. Okay, he goes back into stealth. Where is the guy? That's this guy. This guy down there. I think I can continue doing a lot of damage to him really quickly. Because he might still have that. From what I understand, the effect does never run out. Yeah, the effect of fatigue never goes away. You'll have it always on you. Oh, there were some mines from Akaji coming in. Thankfully I was invincible, so they couldn't kill me. And yeah, this build is just super trollish. Maybe we can attract some more of those mines. Wow. Yo, he's going down quick. Wow, you really follow me in? Okay. So my turret is just gonna kill him. Look at the damage output just coming from the turret, man. I don't know, this SAMJOK turret. Airstrike? He just flew up. Still got him though. Wow, are there a lot of these guys in the air? There's 2 of them, 2 different ones. Yeah, there is no fighting that guy. He goes back into stealth. He can pop me in 1 hit. Thankfully, I was able to outmaneuver him. Oh man, and then the Titan up there. Oh boy. But you know what? I can stay alive just by walking around here. Now we're adding some of that effect to the first Titan. And the more I hit, the more damage I'll do. Silent killer. Boom, boom. Now we're already doing like 130,000. Cool. We're not capturing the beacon. Somebody's on the middle here, but it's alright. Not bad for a second match. Now I would like to have a sniper map where I can hit, like, isolate certain enemies better and shoot them for a longer time. The damage output of this match probably wasn't very good. Nah, it was super bad. I didn't really get into the point where I can just shoot the same person for a while. Alright, so now we have a map where I think this works better, okay? Because those are longer range engagements with more open terrain. And I should be able to do a good job from here. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna try and find something that we can shoot. and apply the effect. I feel like every single shot I fired was blocked by a stupid yellow shield. There is a Teth though that we can begin to hammer on. Boom, 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 boom. And I know that this Teth now took a lot of damage. He's probably gonna walk out eventually. I mean, he cannot know that I'm still eyeballing him. I'm eyeballing him the entire time. I just want this one guy. Okay. I guess we're now getting attacked by him. Targeting malfunction. I just got another targeting malfunction. I wasn't even firing. Airstrike is on me. Interesting. Okay. Okay, back on the Teth. Boom, 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 boom. And it's so nice how nice we can stay alive with this build. And just dodge all the bad things. Is that the guy from before? I think it might be, right? Got the kill. Then airstrike on this guy. Let's kill the sword unit. There's a Teth, not a Teth, SAMJOK spawned in. Yep. The silent, you see this, it works. The silent killer thing really works. The enemy does not understand that they're being targeted and getting attacked. Very often they don't see it. Because it's like there is not much visual effect happening around it. It's super silent and yeah. Okay, I have all the range, so I don't need to... Oh, this is the SAMJOK from before. I already hit him before with the fatigue effect. Oh, okay, we have the first Titans on the battlefield now. So this is going to be very good, to be doing this kind of damage. Look, and look how the damage is getting higher and higher as I'm firing. Already 50,000, 200,000, 300, and Titan Slayer. This is so crazy, man. I love this. And this guy, I already added the effect before, so he didn't survive for a long time. Here comes another target. A Bjorn Titan. That guy, I need to kill him when he jumps back. Where are you going? Where's he going? Let's see. There. Airstrike on him. Boom. Wow, I almost didn't do any damage. Yo, this is really funny, dude. Especially against the Titans. You saw what I did with the Eiffel Titan, man. As soon as I had hit him a lot of times, the damage just goes absolutely insane. But even though, it is a silent killer, but it seems like, of course, the more weapons you have, the better it works. If there was a medium version of this weapon for the Ravager, holy smokes, that would be so crazy. Or the light version of this weapon for the Dagon. It doesn't exist, right? There is no weapon for medium or light that can do the same thing. Can you imagine a Dagon with 6 times this weapon, basically? Even though it's just a light variant then. It would be crazy how fast you fill up that fatigue effect. Alright, getting the beacon. Not much to shoot at from here. Oh, there's a Teth. Jumped away pretty quickly. Teth is stealthed. Okay, here we got something. A Kaiji or something? No. This is a... Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. He's gonna try and curve his shots at me, but he only has 500 meters range, so that's alright. SAMJOK almost died from my shots. Something is flying. I can take the effect away so that... Oh, never mind. He's still trying to hit me with his homing machine. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I'm still getting targeted by the missiles. But you see how much this thing protects me. Okay. I don't think I'm safe here though from these missiles. I think they can hit me. But I'm holding this flank. Kill. Okay, nice. Airstrike on this guy. Oh, I killed something with it and damaged the other guy that I was actually aiming at. So there were two different kinds of enemies. That was the targeting malfunction. I knew it was going to happen. But somebody has to take it, right? If I don't take it, somebody has to take that targeting malfunction. Next time he flies up, I'm gonna immediately fire at him instantly. And right away strip him off his targeting malfunction thing. Never mind. I guess my team already took care of it. We seem to have something in their bases, a Titan even. Okay. I'm taking care of this guy for you. Nice. The silent killer has struck again. There's a Tef very far away. Okay. Ugh. Okay, taking a lot of damage here. From an airstrike. Okay, there's a Titan spawning in. And what I want to do is start to apply the... Uh-oh. Start to apply the effect on him, right? Oh my goodness, are you annoying. I know your weapons won't work very well when I'm this close to you. I just can't move where I want to move. And then from behind and from 3 different directions. Alright, so I think that was a nice display of the silent killer that I came up with as an idea. It is definitely not a meta build, it's not gonna win you matches, but it can be a lot of fun to play, especially if you single out an enemy and you just add that annoying fatigue effect to him. Or also later when Titans are on the battlefield, because then you can really dish out absolute ridiculous amounts of damage when this happens. So yeah, tell me what you think about this crazy build, and see you in the next video. Manni signing off. Bye bye, my friends.